I guess, yes.
You're special.
But I do think that when you talk to people, just my own experience, people who help other people, like Charles and his crazy wife, they are involved in all these soup kitchen stuff and all this. But you don't go to church every Sunday, do you?
Yes. No, I don't.
Well, why would you lie? Is that what Jesus would do?
You know who I am.
What's the point of having this?
You know who I am. There's no anonymity here, and I'm going to lie to you.
But I do know one thing. Yeah. Jesus, if he could, will go onto BarnesandNoble.com and buy what Americans really want, really.
Why wouldn't he go to Amazon?
Because Amazon didn't discount the darn book. That's why they wouldn't go to Amazon.
Wait a minute. I just met with Barnes & Noble yesterday. Have you ever read a book of the Kindle thing? You ever read one?
Yes. It's great.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, Barnes & Noble has a new version coming out that has a color keyboard. Because that's the downside of Kindle, you know.
It's black and white color doesn't matter to me.
No, it's going to matter, Frank. We're humping the Barnes & Noble version.
Yeah.
All right, so one of the questions that kind of intrigued me.
Just give me a list of sponsors and I'll know who to check off. Is Walmart buying into you? Have they advertised here?
Who?
Walmart?
I don't know.
Have they advertised?
Well, now, don't I hate Walmart for some reason?
No, you don't. No, I don't.
I think I did because they closed down. Well, I went to Winslow, Arizona, because I was raised in Arizona. And I thought, well, I'll go stand on the corner in Winslow, Arizona, from the Eagle song.
Yes, I was going to say.
Okay, so I did that. And
Glenn Fry came by.
The town is boarded up. Do you know why Winslow, Arizona is boarded up?
Yes, because the Eagle song stopped selling and they ran out of money.
No, because of Walmart. So all the local businesses there in Winslow, Arizona, are boarded up, and outside of town there's a Walmart selling crummy junk, toxic junk made in China. So,
Can you say bastards on morning television?
Yeah, sure.
Bastards.
Exactly. Thank you, Dr. Frank. What do you do when you go to Las Vegas?
Having a book party tonight. I'm doing a speech to a bunch of doctors tomorrow, and I work for Dive & Resorts, which is the world's finest vacation ownership company in the world.
One time I was watching Hannity or one of the shows you were on, and it was right after the election, and you were burned because you'd done all this. I mean, it was a long 2 years, you know. So it could have been O'Reilly. I forget who it was. Somebody said, "What are you going to do now?" And Frank said, "I'm going to Vegas." So. Yeah. So you like going to Vegas. But then I thought, well, I wonder what Frank is doing in Vegas.
I love Vegas. I love Vegas because you have people from all 50 states. You have rich and poor walking side by side. You have people who drink a lot, people who stay sober, people who gamble, people who don't. It is a hodgepodge of America in that town.
I read an interview that you conducted. You said all of the success you had during all these various things, you couldn't get a babe.
Oh, you're gonna.
Well, I saw you. Don't get mad at me because I brought that up. You revealed that, and I'm thinking, well, this is a smart guy, famous, not a bad-looking guy. Well, I mean,
hardly.
I work too hard. I mean, it's a very simple answer. I worked last night. I was invited to the Monty Python reunion. Got a chance to meet all the guys. Went to the party afterward, and I left after 5 minutes because I had to go home and finish an analysis for this company, for News Corp.
Right.
So I got to change my priorities, and I'm going to do it right here, right now.
No, but I mean,
after people go out and buy what Americans really want, really.
What is there any prospects on the Bay front, or no?
Maybe the show can set it up. Although I'm afraid that your audience might be a little older.
Well, surprisingly, radio audience, we have huge 18 to 34 numbers. Yeah. But I don't know if you're into.
Then I'm set.
We're not.
I'll give out my email later.
We frown on older men who marry younger women, don't we, Charles?
No, yeah, sure we do.
But they all do. Because that's what. Want to know what older men really want? Really? A younger woman.
Dr. Frank Luntz, what Americans really want, really. Well, you're delightful. Thanks very much. Good luck with this. I hope it's the best seller for you.
Thank you.
And I hope you get laid. So,
no.
You do too.
No. Well, I'm a